Why is kennel attendant pay so low? Imagine spending your day cleaning up after animals, feeding them, and making sure they stay safe and comfortable. It sounds important, right? But many people wonder why the pay for this kind of work is often quite low. Let's look at what influences these wages and why they tend to stay modest. First, the job of a kennel attendant usually only needs a high school diploma or even less. Most skills are learned on the job, which means there's less need for specialized training or college degrees. Because of this, employers see it as an entry-level position, and wages reflected that. They don't have to pay much to fill these roles since many people are willing to start with minimal qualifications. Second, the work itself is often routine and physically demanding. Kennel attendants clean cages, feed animals, and handle basic care tasks. These duties are essential but don't require advanced skills or decision-making. Because of that, they're often undervalued financially. Plus, the work can be tough physically and emotionally, like dealing with animal waste or witnessing suffering, but that isn't always reflected in the pay. Third, most shelters and animal care organizations that hire kennel attendants have limited budgets. They often prioritize funding for veterinary care, building maintenance, or community outreach. Support staff wages are usually a smaller part of the budget. Public sector shelters, which are run by government agencies, often have set pay scales that keep wages low. Budget cycles and funding constraints make it hard to increase wages for kennel attendants. Fourth, the job market for kennel attendants is very competitive. Many people want to work with animals and are willing to accept lower pay to get their foot in the door. This large supply of willing workers can keep wages from rising, even if the work is important. From a career point of view, kennel attendant jobs are often seen as stepping stones. They give experience and help build skills for higher-paying roles like animal care technician or trainer. Usually, earning certifications or gaining more training can lead to better pay and more responsibilities. In summary, the reason kennel attendant pay stays low is because the job needs little formal education, involves routine physical tasks, is funded by organizations with tight budgets, and faces a large pool of willing workers. While the work is vital to shelter operations and community animal care, these factors keep wages modest. For those interested in advancing, gaining additional skills and certifications can open doors to higher-paying positions in animal care careers.